to R33 Homestead. We are on the move this morning, heading towards the meat processing plant to pick up our 4 Piggly Wigglies. We dropped them off last week, and that was a heck of an ordeal. Took Mary and I, just the two of us, to wrangle up 4 pigs, about an hour and 15 minutes. So after some pig wrestling, we got them on the truck. We took them to the meat processor, and that was like a little over a week ago, maybe a week and a half. And so now we're picking them up this morning. It's Saturday morning at about 9:20. So we're heading to the processing plant, get our 4 pigs. We had all 4 of our pot-bellied pigs ground up into sausage. That's our go-to breakfast meat. We use it in our keto lasagna. We use it in just about everything we cook. Biscuits and gravy, regular lasagna, just everything. Chili, we've even put some pork sausage in our chili before with a little bit of ground beef to mix it up and make it a little bit spicier. But it's been a while since we've done video. We have got a lot to show you. As you can see here in southern Indiana, it is raining and has been raining for the past 3 to 4 days. So not a good weekend to get outside. Everything's swampy and muddy. But as soon as the weather breaks, we'll get outside and show you the new loaf barn. It's done now. What else is going on, baby?
Garlic's up.
The garlic is up. Oh yeah, we got a garlic update. So we've been busy. We haven't been hibernating. We've still been doing things. It just hasn't been video worthy items, but we'll get back on top of this and start pushing out some videos again.
The goats have been processed.
The goats have been processed. We took the goats about 4 weeks ago to the processor that we're heading to today, and we picked them up. That took about a week and a half as well. So Gingham and Beatrice are no longer with, or Buford, I'm sorry, Buford and Gingham are no longer with us. They're now in the freezer, and we had those ground up into a Polish sausage. And Mary's mom did sauerkraut this past season. Fermented sauerkraut, or cabbage, and made sauerkraut. And we had that Polish sausage on a bed of sauerkraut. Oh my gosh, outstanding. The best sauerkraut I've ever had, and the best Polish sausage we've ever had. So goats make great brats and great Polish sausages so far. We've cut goats up before too, like regular pieces of meat, but we're really not into the goat chops. They're really small, just not for us. Some people love it. We could probably definitely sell that type of thing in this area. There's a significant Mennonite and Muslim population out here. So the market's there, but we just process our animals at this point just for ourselves. So we prefer the sausage. The reason we ground up all the pigs is because you really can't get regular size bacon out of pot-bellied pigs or hams or anything like that. So we just ground it all up. Like I said, that's our go-to meat. We mix pork with quite a lot of other meats just to add a little extra layer of flavor on different dishes, as I've mentioned. And plus we eat breakfast sausage every morning. So Mary and I have 2 of our farm fresh eggs each and a couple of patties each, and it's really delicious. So we're excited. 4 pot-bellied pigs. The smallest one weighed 90 pounds, and I honestly can't remember what the total weight is. I'll have to get back to you on that once we get it. But so if they all weighed 90 pounds, right, that's 360 pounds of pork sausage before processing, of course. So you get about half of that, 50-60% usually, back from the live weight to the processed weight. So anyway, we're excited. We'll show you what they look like once we get there and pick them up.
Here we are going down a county road, headed to the meat locker. Like Chris said, we have had a ton of rain. We live near the White River, and you can just see all the flooding going through, water over the road. That's why we drove the truck. But yeah, and you can see, actually, I think you can see water out in the distance. But yeah, the White River is flooded, and the low places farm fields. I don't know how much rain we've had, but it has been inches.
Oh yeah. Action.
Okay, so yesterday we tried out our breakfast sausage, just a little bit, but today I'm going to make patties. So this is our pot-belly pork. They ground it all up. We had it in 2-pound packages, and they put some breakfast seasoning in with it. So it looks like normal pork, and just going to patty it out. We had one gilt, and then we had 3 boars, and they actually, our new meat packing place is really great. They separated out the packages. So this is actually boar. It didn't have a strong taste. They were pretty young though. The boars, well, one was about 2 years old, but the rest of them were about a year old, but they weren't super old. You know, typically people hang on to pot-belly pigs because they're pets, but we just, they were great when they were in the woods, but they really weren't super friendly. The pigs that we had before, when we had the 4-H pigs, and then when I was a kid, you know, had the Yorks and the Hamps, you know, they were really super friendly, but we really couldn't get these pigs to warm up. So we didn't want to go any further with them, and that's why they became little packages in our freezer.
Deliciousness.